A very good morning to you all, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. I welcome you all to today's session of English grammar. And today we will be dealing with degrees of comparison. Right? Degrees of comparison, which has of late become very important as far as ICC or UP board is concerned, and at finding place in your exam papers also. Now, degrees of comparison are used when we compare one person or one thing with another. There are three degrees of comparison in English. That is, see, one thing is very clear cut here, that you will be using this only when you are comparing between two or more than two, right? Two or more than two things or person, right? Now, there are three kinds of degrees of comparison in English: positive, comparative, and superlative. Positive is dark, comparative is darker, superlative is darkest. Now, in simple terms, you can understand that comparative, here the comparison is made between two things or two people, and in superlative it is more than two. See, dark, darker, darkest, tall, taller, tallest, useful, more useful, and most useful. Now, there are two ways of forming the comparative and superlative by adding er, est to the positive. Small, smaller, and smallest. Tall, taller, and tallest. By means of more and most. Difficult, more difficult, and most difficult. Right now, when an adjective of one syllable ends with two consonant or a single consonant, proceed by two vowels, er and est is added. See, long, ng, they are consonants. So here we will be adding er and est, right? T, sweet, in this T is there, it's a consonant, and here sweeter and sweetest, right? When an adjective of one syllable ends with a single consonant, proceed by short vowel, the consonant is doubled before er and est. Now, hot, hot is a adjective and ending with a consonant. So what we have done, hotter, double the T and add er. Then hottest, double the T and add est. Fat becomes fatter, T doubled with er. Fattest, T doubled with est. Right? Okay. We move ahead. When an adjective of one syllable ends in E, only R and ST are added. Brave. Right? Here the adjective is ending with syllable E, which is a vowel. So we have added only R and ST. Brave, braver, and bravest. Wise, wiser, and wisest. Now we come to the next one. When an adjective of one syllable ends in Y, preceded by a consonant, we change Y into I before adding ER and EST. Happy. So it is ending with Y. So we replace Y with I, HAPPI, and then EST or ER is added. See, happy, happier, happiest, merry, merrier, and merriest. There is one exception, shy, shyer, and shyest. Now, but is the final Y is preceded by a vowel. Then what? We simply add er and est. Gay, gayer, and gayest. Grey, grayer, and greyest. Now, adjectives of two syllables ending in er, le, y, and ow generally form their comparative and superlative in the same way as the adjectives of one syllable. See here, clever, cleverer. See, it's ending with er. Cleverest, noble, nobler, noblest, happy, happier, happiest, mellow, mellower, and mellowest. Right? So I hope you all are having some idea about how this thing happens, how degree of comparison is done, and what are the positives, comparatives, and superlatives. I hope you like this as much as I enjoyed in making it. So until we meet again, it's a goodbye.